Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. The three birds that we have feared from Gen 1 have new Galarian forms from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, Sword and Shield had this event where we could get these three beautiful majestic birds in their shiny variant forms. I actually haven't used any legendaries in Sword and Shield. Scrolling through my box, I was actually curious of how good are they? I mean, I have seen a few competitive battles showing the destructive force of these majestic birds, but I personally want to see how amazing they are, so I'll be using them in competitive battle. I've been railing long enough because they're asleep, so let's just get on with the battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. Now, my team, I had no complaints because I have three legendaries. I have Galarian, Marshmallow, and Megatron, all I believe OU mods, so I have nothing to complain about because these are the most broken mods I have used in a long time. But his team, not broken, but it is Trick Room. Wasn't expecting that double Trick Room, so I'm gonna actually start off with Zapdos. It makes no sense to start off with Florane because most likely he's gonna start off with Florane, so I might just start off with Zapdos and Moltres. Actually, Articuno and Moltres only because Articuno has red card and it can always swap out any mod that he has, and then let's just see how it goes from there. For my last video, it seems like a lot of people are using Trick Room, which is interesting. Oh, he didn't start off with it. I guess he thought of the same thing I did, but it does seem like a lot of people are running Trick Room, so I will start off with the nasty plot and then I'll go straight into Florane just to stop his fake outs. I wonder what his strategy is. Actually, I can't think of anything that his strategy will be. I have a Swallow. I've used Swallow. I didn't like Swallow. Maybe I should revisit. Reflect. Okay. Okay. Screens. That's perfectly fine because I do have a Metagross with Psychic Fangs. So, still really curious. Yawn. Perfectly fine. I did get one up. I shouldn't be greedy. I'm going to go straight into Terra Dark. And then I'm going to attack the Swallow and Metachan, and I'm going to go for a helping hand just to make sure the Swallow does go down, and the Metachan is guaranteed to go down because there's no way a Metachan is going to live that. Now this is definitely my sweeper mon. There's just nothing he could do about it. His Indeedee, if he ever does bring out, should be slower than what's it called, Moltres. Moltres is just a beautiful mod. Look at the, oh my gosh, beautiful, majestic. I'm surprised he didn't set up a light screen. Well, I only have Reflect, but he probably has a certain strategy. Oh, Swallow did live, unfortunate, but I might get a flinch, who knows. Nope, double yawn. I might just keep Florane out, but I am going to swap Moltres depending on what mon he does bring out, because he might also go for a double protect, which it can be very annoying, just depending, you know. Mimikyu, okay, that's perfectly fine. All right, I'm definitely going to swap out. He might go for a Swords Dance, so I'm going to go straight into Marshmallow, and then I'm not going to get a turn 1 wake up. I already know it. I'm not going to get a turn 1 wake up. So I'm just gonna go into a Psychic, or he might attack Florane, but he's gonna get -1 Intimidate. So we'll see. I doubt he attacks Florane. Most likely they just go for a Swords Dance because Swords Dance is like the curse. Interesting. Anu. So this is the bulky Mimikyu set, most likely. Arrested. This Swallow is definitely defensive as hell. Swallow, of course, is very defensive. I think especially defensive than physical defensive, but I don't think his HP is that great. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Swallow does have similar special defense and defense. I'm gonna go for a parting shot on the Mimikyu just to get him to -2, and then I'm gonna attack the Swallow again just to see if I can wake up. Yikes. That's unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate. Only because I did go for a parting shot, and parting shot will not work due to substitute is up. Wait, what? I did not know it worked like that. I thought due to substitute is up, you cannot, no, you cannot get any status effect. That's what it is. Did it Chesto Resto? I know it has rest, but I don't know if it Chesto Resto. I'm gonna go straight into Megatron, and I'm gonna Psychic things just to get rid of the what's it called, thingy, the reflect. Oh, it did Chesto Resto. Copy. So I'm gonna double into Swalot because he cannot use Curse again. I don't believe he could use Curse again, due to the fact that I'm kind of tired of you know, having to deal with the yawn spams. Psychic Terrain plus Psychic type and boosted should be a one-shot Life Orb Pain Split smooth. So as a Mimikyu is a little bit of a troll set. The thing is with Mimikyu, can't really do nothing. It can't really do nothing about it because it's gonna be like -3 now. So eventually that I'm gonna leave the Mimikyu on the field. Eventually that Pain Split is gonna bite it in the butt. Alright, the terrain has disappeared. Most likely he's gonna send out his Ndidi, but this makes no sense for him to. Oh, he actually did send out his Ndidi. I was saying it makes no sense for him to send out his. Oh, he's not. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna go for a knockoff, and Ndidi is most likely gonna wake up this turn, so I'm gonna go for a knockoff Psychic. No. Should I keep? It makes no sense for me personally to keep Metagross in the field, but at the same time, why wouldn't I? Let's see. It makes no. Why wouldn't I keep it? So I'm gonna go into Marshmallow just to get another Intimidate drop, and then I'm gonna use Psychic on the Mimikyu to pop this up. But it does not have the Psychic Terrain up, which is pretty interesting. I think it has Inner Focus. I'm not sure what Ndidi Ndidi's female second ability is. I believe it has Inner Focus. No, it has Own Tempo and Synchronize. Synchronize and Own Tempo. I wonder what his plan is. So he lowers attack again. Light Screen this time. Okay. Galarian has woken up, as it should. I had a feeling. This shouldn't break the sub, I don't believe. Oh, the sub has faded. This Mimikyu shield is not strong at all. So it will go for a Pain Split, but to be honest, I'm not scared for a Pain Split. So I will go for a Parting Shot on the Ndidi because I should outspeed the Ndidi, or I could go for a knockoff / fake out. But I do want to get rid of that curse due to the fact that the curse is going to be crucially annoying. And or I could just go for a Flare Blitz and kill the Mimikyu, just in case the Psychic doesn't kill, right? But what if it it shouldn't have Protect. I'm gonna kill it, and then I'm gonna swap out into I'm gonna start Articuno. Articuno is definitely better than Zapdos, only because Zapdos is a fighting type and it's gonna be pretty dangerous. I'm gonna go into Moltres. I said 3 different mods and just decided, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go straight into Moltres. I went for another substitute. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this real quick. Reflect. Interesting. So it does outspeed. Don't get me wrong, Incineroar is slow as hell, but I would assume for a Trick Room set user, they would go minus speed on both their mons, just in case the mons are slower than it, but I guess not. The Figi Berry is gonna pop. There's no reason for me to stay in, so I could go straight into Metagross or Articuno. I'm going to go straight into Metagross, and then I'm going to Fiery Wrath or Endure. I'm going to Fiery Wrath. Yeah, just to get some damage in. I don't think it's going to kill the Indeedee, even though the Indeedee Psychic Seed didn't pop to the fact the Psychic Terrain wasn't on the field, and he just had Psychic Terrain. I don't know what item it has, but I will go for a Fiery Wrath. It could have lefties. So Megatron does come. I keep calling him Metagross because his name is, for me, is Megatron, but you know, I always swap in here and there. Great Pain Split. It's okay. I get my, oh, did my Berserk not activate because the Citrus Berry popped in time? Interesting. I thought the Berserk will, or is it because that it's not an attacking move? Who knows? That's a good question. Because I assumed that if I was under half health, right, that means the Figgy Berry would pop in time. Not the Figgy Berry, the ability will pop. I don't know why I'm still going for Follow Me, because I'm using a AoE move, but it's perfectly fine. He's most likely gonna substitute. I would, to be honest, actually substitute is a better play, but the thing is my Fiery Wrath does break this up easily. So like, right now he's just wasting the play. I'm assuming he's just basically saying there's nothing I can do with Mimikyu unless he's trying to lower the HP even more, and then he's trying to take the HP off from Metagross. But the thing is, if Metagross wakes up, he's gonna die instantly due to the fact that every Metagross should run Bullet Punch. So, oh, but I see what's going on. So I could go for a Nasty, right? Because it's most likely use to Follow Me on the Indeedee, and then Metagross is gonna attack the Indeedee no matter what. Or I could go straight to Fiery Wrath and then just, you know, kill the Mimikyu. But the thing is, I'm not gonna kill the Mimikyu due to the fact that it's gonna Pain Split Megatron, and Megatron is Mimikyu is the fastest thing on the field due to the fact that Indeedee has Follow Me, and then it goes to priority moves. I said a lot right there. So yeah, Megatron woke up. Megatron used Bullet Punch. My brain be braining. I ain't gonna lie. My brain dead be braining. I cannot lie. I cannot tell a lie. And then he go for a Plane Spit on the Megatron, and because he knows that I can't kill, but I will go for a Nasty Plot. My brain do be braining. I'm not gonna lie. So right now I'm +2 Terra Dark with the Dark Stab. And then Mimikyu is faster than me, but whatever he brings out is gonna be slow, bro. And I definitely do live. Hard Press goes for the more HP, the greater the power. Okay, so Hard Press definitely does kill. Plus he's -3, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm gonna go for Fire Wrath. He's most likely gonna forfeit. Nope, he went for a Curse. Interesting. So Mimikyu's dead. He decided that. Fiery Wrath. Oh, I would assume Megatron was faster, but it doesn't matter. If I would have known Megatron wasn't faster, I would have gone to a knockoff. I should have went to a knockoff on the Slowbro regardless. Hard Press is not going to do any damage due to the fact that 1, he has low health, and 2, is not effective. And he went for a Yawn. Okay. So it's more of like a Troll Stoli set, which I do love. I do love those Troll Stoli sets. But you know, it's also fun to see the Troll Stoli sets not work. This should give me under half health, which Berserk should activate, so that would be +3. Berserk didn't activate. I think it does have to be an attacking move. Would have guessed. I should go for a Hard Press, but I'm gonna go for a Psychic Fangs only because Metagross is slower and it's gonna have, what's it called? It's gonna be, you know, it's slower, so you know, Hard Press won't do as much damage as it should. Plus the Psychic Terrain isn't on the field, so it would do more damage, but it's okay. Maybe a Hard Press would have been better, maybe, because I didn't. Guja's special defense, I believe, is base 150 or something like that. Metagross is slower. Metagross is slower than Guja. Why would you run a Trick Room team if your mons are slower? I mean, faster than the average mon users. Or my mons are just slower than usual. Who knows? Yeah, Guja's base special defense is 150. Base special defense is insane. I shall go on to Articuno. Base special defense is really stupid. So of course Articuno does have red card. Red card doesn't really mean anything right now due to the fact that, you know, as thingy, I believe freezing glare has a chance of lowering special defense or freezing. I'm not too sure. Up, frozen. Okay, so it makes sense. Freezing glare, frozen. It makes sense. So I'm gonna go. It has flamethrower, so I'm gonna go straight out into marshmallow, and I have a fake out freezing glare. If I don't get it froze, the thing is, it is special defense as hell. So I am actually happy I went on to marshmallow, because freezing glare is most likely gonna do no damage at all. That's base 150 plus max HP is like base 90. Might get a freeze. Nope, didn't get a freeze. Ice beam. I should swallow that. Swallow it. Oh, and he gets a freeze. Unfortunate, you know, it happens to the best of us. It doesn't. Oh, plus light screen is up. I totally forgot about light screen. I'm gonna go for another freezing glare, and then actually no, I'm gonna go straight into Zapdos, and I'm gonna just go for a fake out. And I believe he still has a reflect, or his reflect wore off already. I'm not too sure. I believe he still has a reflect. So we got to see all three Galarian forms of these Gen 1ers. Yeah, the reflect is gone. There's no way that was. Oh, the reflect isn't gone. Wow, that did more damage than I expected, to be honest. He's probably max HP, max special defense, or he's probably max HP, max speed. And that's game one. All right, so this is gonna be a bit of a tricky one due to the fact that he does have snow up, and I can't do nothing about it due to the fact that I have no weather changers. So it's gonna instantly, sadly, it's going to instantly set up an Aurora Bell, and I don't believe that Marshmallow is strong enough to do enough damage for thingy. I highly doubt Marshmallow is going to be doing enough damage just to kill his Pokemon in this due to the fact that Snow does give a defensive buff. Yeah, Snow gives a defensive buff to Ice types plus Aurora Field. That's like plus 50%, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna just swap out Marshmallow instantly. Electro Shot. Is he Power Herbed? Gotta be Power Herbed, right? He's indeed Power Herbed. Okay, so he does have a +1, but that's perfectly fine to the fact that I did boost my special defense, and then I'm gonna go for a parting shot right on his Archlydon, so just to minus his so right now he's back to neutral. And then I set up Trick Room, so I'm gonna go straight into Moltres, and then I'm going to Nasty Plot. I'm going to Terra Nasty Plot actually, because he does have Blizzard in the back of his hand, and I don't want to take a Blizzard. I'm not gonna go for a Follow Me. I'm going to go for a Psychic, and then I'm going to Terra Nasty Plot. And then next I'm going to go for a, what's it called? I'm going to go for a Helping Hand, and then unless I get frozen, there is a chance I do get frozen due to the fact that I am in the snow. I think it is a higher chance to freeze me, and if I do get frozen, it's unfortunate. I was frozen last game. I was frozen in multiple games. A lot of side effects does happen to me, but you know, it's part of the game, so it is unfortunate. Breaking Swipe. Why? I'm two special attackers. What are you lowering? And I go for a Psychic. This is plus, and yeah, especially the whoa. That's plus. That's boosted with the Psychic Terrain. Blizzard, of course, has both. No one's frozen, surprisingly. So I will Helping Hands. I don't want to risk any you know, chances of getting. Okay, so he might. So since his Archlydon is slower, he's not. I don't think, unless he gets a crit, I don't think Moltres is going to die. But Draco Meteor, he's neutral, but it is Draco Meteor, so who knows? So we'll see. We'll see. Draco Meteor does hit very hard. He is neutral though. Metal sound. Okay. Lowering special defense by 2. So I do have a decent chance to flinch. If it has Serene Grace, this mod will be insane. But it's just a decent chance to flinch. Okay. So my Berserk did pop, as you can see, and then I did get my nigga text me some foolishness. My Berserk did pop. Moltres, especially defensive. Do not sleep on Moltres. That is so this is an Aurora build. Sorry, not the Aurora. This is a Blizzard plus in the snow stab -2 special defense, and I swallowed it. That's what I consider a swallow, because I just lived that easily. Okay, it has to, no joke. I am +3. It has to, no joke. Oh, it probably has multi-scale. It probably has multi-scale. Who's slower? My Indeedee definitely should be slower, because it's so 105, 110. Okay, there's no point for me to use thingy, helping hand, so I'm gonna go straight into it. I am +3, even though he does have the Aurora Veil. This Pokemon is not a ice type, so it doesn't get another defense boost. But the thing is, will I kill his that's a big question. Will I kill his Alolan Ninetales? I think I will, or at least get a flinch. If it's Terra Fairy, that's extremely unfortunate. What Terra is it? Terra Normal. Terra Normal? Aeroblast is flying. What can he do for Terra Normal? So I'm gonna go for a Psychic, pop his multi-skill, because it does have pressure. Yeah, it's not gonna kill. It's just not. I don't think this is gonna kill, but I might get a flinch. No, wow. I did get a flinch on that and a Hyper Voice. Wow, that just did no damage. Yeah, Lugia is just a fat monster. Love her though. Oh, was that Throat Spray? It was Throat Spray. Let me go. Florane lived. Impressive attack. Florane lived. So I am going to go into I can't use Bullet Punch due to the fact that the terrain is still on the field. Though I'm slower, I'm not scared of that. The terrain should wear off. So I'm gonna go into Articuno, and then I will let Florane kill his thing. The not the Psychic terrain, the Aurora Veil is a very strong Aurora Veil. So Psychic should kill, due to the fact I still have the Psychic terrain. And I'm gonna try to Trick Room. This is my last turn. This is my last turn with Trick Room, and then this is the last turn of Snow as well. So I could go for a Freezing Glare and then try to get a freeze. He is +1 in special attack, but I'm not worried about the +1. Actually, you know what I should have did? I should have went into, what's his name? Should went to Marshmallow, the Incineroar, and then Parting Shotted, but it's okay. But yeah, if he does attack, it doesn't really matter, because when he attacks, he's gonna get red carded, and then he's gonna be out of here, and I'm gonna have a swap in, because you know my mom's gonna be dead. So his defense is gone. Icy Wind. Why Icy Wind? So competitive, yes. Why Icy Wind? And he's gonna get red carded. Why Icy Wind? So now you just lost your buff. He doesn't know I have red card, but he just lost his buff. He made me slower. Metagross. What am I? I'm not an ice type, right? No, I'm not ice type. Sorry, I was thinking of totally different mon. I'm not an ice type. Aurora Veil is gone, Trick Room is gone, and then the Dimension is gone. So I'm free going to Marshmallow, though he has Clear Body. Why wouldn't you have Clear Body? Like, why wouldn't you have Clear Body? It makes sense to have Clear Body. Greed. Who's Greed? Okay. Kinda annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda annoying. because it is gonna do a decent amount of damage. Not even decent, it's gonna do a lot of damage. So I'm gonna go straight into should I go straight into a Flare Blitz, or should I assume that he's gonna swap out, because there's no way he stays in with the Metagross, right? There's no way he stays in with the Metagross, right? I don't believe it. I don't believe he's staying with the Metagross. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So I'm gonna go for a fake out on you, and then I'm going to go for a Trick Room, because there's no way, right? This is, what in the foolishness is this man doing? Why would you stay in on a on a thingy? You don't have your Auroraville up anymore. You're so insane. You're the definition of insane. You're so insane. You're so insane. You're so insane. So I'm gonna read his Bullet Punch, because you know everyone has Bullet Punch. He's just the definition of insane. I don't understand him. And I'm gonna swap into my own Metagross. Like, why, bro? Why? Because if I, no joke, swapped into my Metagross and attacked you, you would have died. He didn't have BP? What? Wow, you lived. You did live. You know what? You got... What? What? Why do you attack a fire type? Okay. I mean, I'm not bugging. Rock Slide. It's a physical attacker. Interesting. Not the crit on Marshmallow, but my Figurary does pop. I don't understand that play at all. Didn't understand it. He didn't have BP, which is pretty weird, because I in my opinion, Metagross is, depending on the build the Metagross has, Metagross is not that fast, so you should always run BP. I'm gonna double in on, or I'm a parting shot. No, I'm gonna double in. It makes no sense not to. Actually, do I believe? The thing is, I believe that he will kill, but just in case, I will use a knockoff. I believe he will kill. He does kill. Did the crit matter? I had no clue, depending on his build, because no joke, Lugia is fat. Lugia is really fat, really fat. Love that mod. Don't know if it would have killed, but you know, better safe than sorry. Knockoff. Wow, you are not especially defensive. Did you just run max HP, max attack? What did you run? Max attack, max something? As you can see, this is not max. If it is max attack, that's extremely sad. This is not max attack. What did you run? And I just realized he did have a Glamora, and he took until the game was over to send out his Glamora. But that's perfectly fine. Hard Press is gonna do a stupid amount of damage, and he's most likely gonna quit. So I'm gonna call it right there. It was a good, fun 2 games. Not gonna lie, it was a quick 2 games. We didn't really get to see a lot of we definitely didn't get to see a lot of what's his name? Sorry. No, Zapdos. We did not get to see a lot of Zapdos, but it is a Trick Room team. Zapdos was just in case a Trick Room did wear off. So, you know, it happens. If you enjoyed the video, hit a like, subscribe down below, and have a nice day. Peace.